That was a lovely interview.
Okay.
I switched to the wrong screen. We are moving on further into our content discovery. So now now that we've spoken to Oddish, we can get into what everyone else brought to share. We're going to start off with iamJFDownes.
When Chris asked me to come on here, I decided I wanted to find someone brand new. I'm going through a bit of a identity crisis with my gaming at the moment, so I thought I'd like to find someone playing Mario Kart, and that's when I stumbled across PSIN_17. She's fairly new to this. So when I found her, she was still not affiliated. Um, Luckily, she had her first affiliate stream on Monday, which was absolutely fantastic. Um, Something I enjoy about Megan Pearson is that her interaction with chat, her um, sort of how the whole stream is put together, the whole thing. It just feels like she's a student of streaming, and I can only imagine her getting better as she gets a bit more practice, a bit more confidence. And I just thought it was a really fresh and clean stream, and um, I can imagine her doing really well. So this is Megan. I
That's
believe you've got a clip from her
that's
first.
awesome. We do have a clip. Let's take a look. Deleting 660 hours in 0.06 seconds.
Okay, so if this is how we delete it, I would just like to say my final goodbyes. Okay? So I would like to say goodbye to all the residents of Tiblin, even though I only cared about Aurora and Molly. Everyone else is kind of mid. But yeah, one final salute to Tiblin. All 660 hours were fun, but we must start anew. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm pressing A. We're doing it. Oh my god, that was so quick. Like just one jab straight to the heart.
Farewell, Animal Crossing Island.
Oh no.
Yes, so that was a promise she
Okay,
made
so this
to chat when she became affiliated. She'd start a Animal Crossing journey again.
That's pretty
I
amazing.
think the immediate kind of like regret set in as
It was
soon
it was
as
like, oh, it's over.
but this is part of like the charm of Megan. She always tries to do something for kind of her community and for her chat.
Mhm.
Like most of her Mario Kart streams, there'll be a challenge going on. So like not using items, or if she comes out of the top 3 or something, she'll restart the Grand Prix. All sorts of yeah, challenges and stuff like that. So I've had a good time. It's only been a short time, like a week or so, but what I enjoyed as well is uh Megan's in chat now, and she's been like at Kate's stream, and I think she was in Flip MU yesterday, I think.
I believe
So
so.
yeah, like it's just it's warming to know that there's people coming in still, like
It,
people starting their journeys still, and
it's
we're
been
we're growing.
refreshing. Yeah, it's been refreshing to meet someone who is eager and new to streaming and just hit affiliate and looking to meet people and become part of communities. I think that is pretty exciting. Because it does kind of come in waves. Like there were a bunch of us who met when we first started. There was a bunch of people we met along the way, you included, and it is pretty cool to see someone just starting on their journey and doing well with it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing
I
very
also
well.
really enjoyed with her because on her Twitter account she posted a photo of she took some of her first subscribers and like wrote their names in like this really beautiful like calligraphy style, like I don't even know. It was just really beautiful and I was on there, you know. um
Oh,
Oh.
No, but it was just really kind of like Downs was saying, like really like involving her community already.
Mhm.
And I think that was really awesome. It made me feel good, which, was nice. And it's just kind of that extra touch added to your stream. And, like Downs said, also like she's already learning so much and implementing so much. And I think she's gonna do really, really awesome things.
Yeah.
So
In
thank you,
chat,
Downs.
thank you, Downs. In chat right now, we have the person who Kate Zaid shared last week, and that's Lee Chaton. Welcome on in, Lee Chaton. Fabulous Stardew streamer, world record holder in several categories for speedrunning. Welcome on in.
So cool.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Groggy, who did you bring to share today?
So everyone has their comfort streamer, and I have several. One of which I can count on when I can't sleep is a wonderful streamer that goes by the name Voraktee. He is one of the most wholesome, positive, inclusive streamers I've ever met. And I shared a clip with you. I don't know, is that going to be incorporated in?
Yeah, do you
Because
want to look at it now?
yeah, all I'm gonna say is his stream is such a production, and when I'm looking for a break from my Apex shenanigans, and like the intensity and everything, I turn here, because it's not exactly the opposite of my content, but it's a different variety of the same sort of thing that I look for in my own personal life and for my entertainment. So
Gotcha. This
yeah,
is
we'll
a
go ahead
Dead
and do
by
the clip.
Daylight clip. What are we gonna see in this clip?
So this is a really great representation of just taking a game like Dead by Daylight, which is, the horror game where killers chasing around survivors, and making it into something fun and comedic and just kind of the opposite of what you'd expect from a game like this. There's no intensity to it, but it is very fun. So in this, we're going to see them interacting with a killer, much like I would do myself, and it's just nice getting to see someone else out there spreading positivity in a game where you're supposed to be running for your life.
Sounds good.
So.
Let's take a look at Boop a Snoot.
Dun 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 dun.
I see she accepts boops, but does not fulfill your challenge needs.
It does not, but it was great success.
That's super fun.
So everything in his stream is quite a production like this. He just puts so much time and effort into making sure he has such a refined, wholesome product. And the funniest thing is, I was playing Valheim on stream with Tycoons and Austin and everyone, and this is who Ty raided into. And so this is how I found him, and I watched him all night long. I did not sleep. It was just the most amazing time and just a great introduction experience. And so he streams all the time. He puts out so much content, so inclusive and caring to his chat. It doesn't matter how long away I've been, how far away I've been. He brings me back in, and he's just like, hey, Groggy, see you in here, good to see you. Interacts with the chat, speaks to them, but also just like the flipping of the expectations is what I look for, and it's just a great place for me to unwind if I'm having a bad day, if I'm playing Apex and I need to just like chill out, anything like that. This is where I go, and
That's awesome.
yeah.
That was really fun. What a fun clip.
I was a fan of the Zoom,
Oh
Yeah,
we do love
so
a
the
Zoom
camera,
cam. We do love
the
a Zoom
camera,
cam.
and this person is just so interesting, and he's open on his about me. You can look. There's fun facts. He delivers sandwiches for Jimmy John's during the day.
Delicious.
He's got a degree in like game design. He's all over the place. He's a comedian, voice actor. Just love it. Love everything about this channel and this streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Austin, let's talk about the person you brought to share with us.
Yes. I found, I think early last week, a new friend, FoxtheValiant, and they are a singer, but they're not like a singing, like they don't do music streams. It's like they will play some songs and then they will play some games. Right now they're playing the Witcher series. I think it's Witcher 3. I don't know if that's exact. But their voice
Would be Witcher 3.
Oh, it's so good. Their voice is so beautiful. I was like crying the first time I saw them. They were really nice. They're really kind. A queer person, so that's always a plus for me.
They them.
They're yes, use they them pronouns. Their community is super welcoming and nice. I really enjoyed that because I think that's always really important. And I just had a really nice time in their stream. And again, they're such a good singer.
Shall we take a
Another
look?
thing. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I cut you off.
No, I was just gonna say something that I relate to is they'll be playing and then they'll stop and be like, they'll say a bad word because they messed up, and I really relate to that because I do that often.
Yeah, we got some immediate experience with that with you with Twitch things.
Yes.
Jar of Farts comes to mind. Let's take
my
a look at this clip. What are we gonna see in this clip, Austin?
So this is just some singing. I just wanted to showcase their voice and how like I fell in love with it very easily. They're also wearing a Fox filter on their face, so you know it's not really what they look like. They don't really have ears.
Alas.
But I mean, they have ears, but not.
Let's take a
Fox
listen.
ears. Okay.
Oh, I'm early. This is so they don't allow clipping on their page.
Right.
So we're like taking a look at the VOD.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
So good.
Incredible.
Chorus.
Yeah, it's so interesting to see someone with so much musical talent not doing dedicated music streams, but I think that's kind of cool. To work the music into just, the regular streams. Like, what a cool experience that must be.
Yeah, I like it. It makes me happy.
How were you drawn to the streams? Was it the music or was it the other
It was
content?
the music because they were playing music when they were on my recommended page, and I mean honestly, I was like, oh, they're pretty cute, and I went in, and then I was like, oh, they're pretty talented and pretty nice, so
Thank you.
But yeah, and then their community was super nice, and I didn't stay for their Witcher play because I don't remember what I was doing. Like I had to go do something else.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't seen them play games yet, but I like to be able to be in there for the music part. But again, like they're just very silly, very inclusive community, and it's just fun to be in there. Like you feel like you're already part of their community, even if you've only been there for a few days.
That is really cool. Well, great. That's FoxtheValiant. Thank you so much to all of you for sharing with us. We went out of order because we started late because of the kind of technical difficulties we had in the beginning. That's the second week in a row. Hopefully by the third week, we will have this all ironed out